Hello. Good morning. Shocker. Hum hum hum. Okay. All right. Well, today, my brightness is kind of low. Anyway, today, I guess right now I should say, because I'll probably stream something later. It's different. But right now, we will be playing the Regent, just A0. Because he's my least favorite character, but I feel like we don't understand each other. I feel like our souls are not bonded yet, you know? So, I want to spend some more time with him. I was having a little bit of fun playing him yesterday, when I was doing a daily, but I feel like we just don't understand each other. Our hearts are not aligned. So, that's what we'll be doing today. Right now, I should say. Yo, Nikki. Oh, hey, New. Hey, happy Tuesday. Oh, wait. Actually, I went to Panda Express last night, and I got a fortune cookie. And, well, after I ate originally, I was so tired I passed out. But that means I inadvertently saved this, so I hope I get something good. You know what? This is gonna foreshadow how my run is gonna go. Okay. It says, expect a delightful message soon. I think this means that we're gonna have a really fun time with the Regent today. This is exciting. Yes, it is from Panda Express. You freaking know it. Yeah, you freaking know it. Hey, Ahmed. How are you doing today? Hey, Hazley. How my life so early? Dog, Tuesday is my day where I do, like, nothing at my job and I work from home. So Tuesdays are, like, my free days, basically. So I was like, what should I do? Because I was gonna play the daily with Salcos, but he, like, has actual work, like, he's a job, whatever. So I will be, doing this. I'll be playing alone. But I have not played solo Slay the Spire in a while, so I am actually very excited about that. What is my job? I am a project manager. I have a very competent team, and I love my coworkers. But we just don't do too much on Tuesdays. Let me see. After you play TCM and you escape, you're gonna get a message on Steam from his who will cuss me out. Oh yeah. For those who didn't see, I opened a fortune cookie from Panda Express, and it says, expect a delightful message soon. So that is up to everybody's interpretation of what that's going to be. I'm good too, Ahmed. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're having an awesome Tuesday. Have you played Slay the Spire before at all? It is an amazing game. I recommend it to everybody. Oh, it's gonna cut off. Slay the Spire. Yeah, no more Salcos flopping, bro. Like, literally yesterday, I had to carry him so much, so bye. Early life, I'm happy about it. Hopefully the message is a cook kill. Oh my god. I freaking hope so too. Hey, even though it says a delightful message, even though it's just one singular message, I'm just gonna hope it's multiple messages. Hopefully that just means that the vibes of today are very good. I'm a student in medicine. Oh my gosh. Huge kudos to you, because I could never do medicine. I wanted to be a veterinarian when I was younger. I guess I'll do this one. I wanted to be a vet when I was younger, and so I started doing, like, the whole shadowing process and stuff like that when I was looking at colleges. And then I just got like, I don't know what happened over the years. I just became like increasingly more squeamish. And I'm like, nah. I think I would probably die if I committed to this. So, well, also it does not help that I have pet allergies. So I was really not setting myself up for success. I'm gonna tell you about that. I got a 4K with Cook, one of my teammates DC, and the other was a baby! Yo! Congratulations. The other blood up if we could hit him. I would count it. I would definitely count it. I'm sorry, you have to go to the supermarket festival later. Yes, find you. See you. Hope you have a nice time at the supermarket. Buy lots of yummy treats. I was able to make her work as neurosurgery. Oh my gosh. Good luck, dog. I 100% believe you can do it. That's super cool. I actually could not. But that's super cool. Alright, I'm hoping that our good message today... What did it say specifically? It said, a delightful message. Well, I'm gonna hope the delightful message is that we beat base Slay the Spire. Never mind, play Slay the Spire. Yes, you should! Yes, you should. I definitely think you should. Gotta beat these little guys. I'm not entirely sure what I want my deck to be yet. We do have something going on, although I took this relic at the beginning that gave me 2 relics, which is super cool. But then it gives me an extra strike and defend, which is kind of sus, so I'm not sure. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you so much, Yusuf. I appreciate that. And I am definitely not a Slay the Spire expert by any means, so if you have any tips, feel free to let me know. Oh, this one's awesome. Gain 11 block, next turn gain 5 block. Was my dream when I was young. I wanted to be... Okay, so I'll go through all of my jobs that I wanted to be when I was younger. I really did not flip-flop around too much. When I was the youngest I can remember, I wanted to be an entomologist, which, for those who don't know, is the study of bugs. So it's like, literally... June in like kindergarten, everyone's like, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? And people were like, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a teacher. And I was like, I want to be an entomologist. So, then I wanted to be a veterinarian. And then I became increasingly more squeamish, like a buster. And I was like, dang, this is like hard. And so then I wanted to kind of do what I'm doing now. Go into like tech a little bit, and project management, and that's what I'm doing now, which is kind of boring in comparison to the other two, but it's the truth. Veterinarian, yeah, I wanted to be one when I was like 8. Me too. Yeah, I was like really committed to it, and actually I was like meeting with some colleges and stuff like that, and they were like, yeah, so everyone who wants to be a vet has probably like worked on a farm and been surrounded by animals for like 10 years, so you're like 10 years behind everyone else, so you should like get on that. And I was like, okay, fair, but like also ouch. Because we were in year 2 exploring bug habitats. Bro, did you have those, freaking, what the heck is it called? The things that you could get, like, at least here, you could go to some child's directed store. They had, like, puzzles and games, and they had these bug things where you could, like, send out a mail. I don't know. My parents did. I don't know. I was like 2 years old. I don't remember. But you like sent out mail and then they like sent you back like eggs or something like that of like actual, like we did tadpoles, we did ladybugs, we did butterflies, like that type of thing where you like got them in the mail. I don't know. I feel like, yeah. Slay the Spire so peak. Yes. Boredom and couldn't find any good game of Must was all just boring. Oh my god, yes. I love Slay the Spire. Did you play the first one? Or are you just getting on the second one for the first time? Dream. Work is best. Yeah, I do really enjoy what I do. But definitely not too exciting. It's like one of those jobs where people are like, oh June, what do you do? And I'm like, I'm a project manager. And they're like, okay, anyway. Be an entomologist, but yeah. And I'm committed to being dentist or a surgeon. My hands kind of shake. Oh my god, bro. That... Huge kudos. First off, dentists are scary. So, you could be a dentist. You could be the first non-scary dentist. I speak English fluently. Oh my gosh, yes. I natively speak English, but I did learn Spanish for a little bit. And learning language is super fun. I definitely recommend it as a fun hobby. Keeps the mind fresh, you know? Oh, he's not even freaking attacking me. I'm glad I'm not giving up his impression. Oh my god, absolutely not. That's so funny. My friends used to tell me I'd look like I'd be a dentist. I don't know how I would feel about that. I feel like that's like really cool, but also like, because whenever I go to the dentist, I like dread it, you know? Like the doctor is terrible because I have a needle phobia. What are the other ones? Literally my mind is going blank right now. But like all the other ones, oh, I like the eye doctor. The eye doctor's fun. I have really bad eyesight, so I love seeing like how worse my eyesight gets every year. Yeah. And then what else? Yeah, the doctor's scary if there's a shot. I don't know, but the dentist, it's pretty much always a guarantee that they're gonna take that floss and like jam it in your teeth. So I don't know. I think that one's probably my least favorite. Kind of backhanded. Dentists make me so mad because one time I was 6. But wobbly do that. Oh my god. Well, did they at least give it back to you so you could put it under your pillow for the tooth fairy? I swear, some kids got so freaking lucky. Ooh, I'll take this. With like, you know, the money that the tooth fairy brought them. I'm like, I got $1. Draw 6 cards. Sure, let's see what we get. A whole lot of nothing burger. That's really cool. I guess I'll use this one because it's enough block. Nice. I don't like the dentist almond meat. Yeah, the dentist. Don't know about that one, Chief. But yeah, I am so sorry. I'm maybe not the best for people who are learning English. I think I talk kind of fast. So please let me know if you don't understand anything. Got 50 pounds off the fairy. My mother, 50 pounds! What the heck? Your freaking tooth fairy was rich, dog. The dentists are so rough for no reason. I know, right? And they like jam it in my teeth, and then they're like, June, your gums are kind of bleeding a lot. I think you need to floss more. And I'm like, huh, I wonder why. It's not like you're taking this huge string and just jamming it in my teeth, man. I wonder why. I wonder why I'm freaking bleeding. I was spoiled when I was a kid. Yeah, why does there need to be a mirror in my mouth? Oh my god, yeah. And just all like the tools too. Oh. Yeah. Well, see, you can be the world's first nice and cool dentist. So I think that is needed in today's world, so I definitely approve. Oh, bro is actually about to steal my money! I have no attacks! Yeah, whatever. I didn't want that money anyway. Yeah, bye. Whatever. T doctor. Yeah, I know, literally. Choose 2 cards. Whenever you draw this card, increases damage. Ooh, this one's kind of sick. As a note, restricted internet access used to play Friday the 13th when I was 9, bro. That's insane. I feel like I didn't even really know what a computer was until I was in like 8th grade. The only reason I want to be a dentist is kind of fascinated, but also because I can work with kids pretty well. See, that is like the perfect combination. Yeah, I feel like it would be super cool. And plus, then you can help kids, like, when they're younger, not develop a fear of the dentist. Because I know when I went to the dentist when I was younger, they had, like, games, and it was so colorful and so fun. You know, actually, that's what they need more of in the world. More in the adult world, they need more whimsy. You know? Because the thing is like, even adults don't like to go to the dentist either. But, like, if I was gonna go to the dentist, and I could, like, play on this console, and I knew I was gonna get, like, a bouncy ball afterwards, maybe I would be more inclined to go. Oh, this one's sick. Ugh, 1 second. Give me 5 seconds. You may want to play Spire. Well, there are some kind of creepy crawlies in here that do look like spiders, so I'd say it's pretty accurate. Where's my next rest? Okay, I think I gotta upgrade a card. This one, yeah. Gremlin Horn. It is a good category. You're in Romania. You're Romanian? What the heck? I had no freaking clue, dog. Literally one of my closest friends is Romanian. That's crazy. Actually, I am going to Romania this September. Actually, I've already been to Romania. I was in Cluj, like 2 years ago. This would do a lot. I think I'll just do this. Easy enough. Okay, we got the vulnerable. It's gonna do 10 to me though. Ooh. Oh, this freaking sucks, dog. Went to Romania when I was younger. It's such a nice country. Yes, I went when it was like around the Christmas time. And so there were like lights everywhere and it was super cool. So then one of those people who apply those stupid stereotypes. Oh, dog, don't worry. We definitely have a lot of stereotypes as Americans, so I 100% get that, yeah. I'm planning to go to Tokyo. Oh, yo, super cool. I actually went to Tokyo last April. I did Tokyo for 1 week, and then I did, like Kyoto, like kind of just the southern area for 1 week, I guess I would say. It was super fun. Honestly, I would recommend Tokyo for at least 1 week. I feel like I didn't have enough time. Hi, Nuge. Hey, Tropical, what's going on? Speak with a strange person in language. Yeah, I totally know what you mean. Yeah, whenever I speak with someone in Spanish, I'm like, ooh. It's difficult. Play a card that's drinking 1 strength. I learned who's so draining. I feel like high school. Yeah, it definitely really depends. I would say just because, like, the US isn't necessarily a monolith when it comes to education. Like, we do have the general board of education just for the general governments, but it's really up to the individual states. Like, I guess, for example, here in my state, in high school, you only have to take 1 year of PE, physical education, or gym. And then in literally the neighboring state over, where South Coast is from, they have to do gym for all 4 years of high school, and it's mandatory. So it really depends on the state, because they can kind of apply their own specific rules. It's not necessarily a monolith. Whenever I play a card, gain 1 strength. I don't think I have a lot of cards left to play. But I guess 1 strength is better than none. Sure, we'll go with that. Why is math the most boring but the most important subject? Dog. I used to be pretty alright at math. And then my brain, like, died. And when it got to, like... I think I was struggling in, like, geometry. So that was, like, the 2nd year of high school for me. And then when it came to, like, pre-calculus and calculus, I was like, heck no. Absolutely not, dog. Like, nah. It was awful. This one's pretty alright. Been at math and now I'm pretty good. I think I am definitely more of like an English type of person. I used to be pretty good at math, and I think I would consider it back in the day to be one of my favorite subjects. It's like you know, when you're younger and you pick out notebooks for like what the specific colors each subject are. Like, red is my favorite color, so I would always make math red. I was like, yes, this is my subject. And then I got old and stupid, but you know, that's just life. Spend in the school as well, seen school. Yeah, literally. Yeah, some schools have like weird rules too. Definitely depends. Especially geometry, when I don't understand, I get the egg. Yeah, I was like, nah, I used to be pretty alright at it, and then, it was, yeah, I think it was calculus that I was doing, like, so freaking bad. I'm pretty sure my teacher pity passed me. Like, she was like, get out of my class. I do not want to see you ever again. And, like, it was so bad. Like, my dad's a teacher, and so he was, like, asking, like, the math teachers at his school. He was like, can you please help my daughter? It's dire! And, oh my god, it did not work. But you know what? I never have to take a math class ever again, so I suppose... Actually, I'll do this. Yeah, we'll heal. We'll transform. But yeah, it was quite tired. That's pretty alright. 40 gold, gain 4 max HP. I think this is gonna be my last one. Yeah. Unfortunate. Now I'm broke. I remember learning geometry early because that's what math was gonna fix it up. It's way hard in school though, yeah. When we got to like this proof section, I was like, nah man, absolutely not. 20 block is pretty sick. I don't know how this is gonna go. I feel like I have a majority block cards, which is like not good at all. Let's draw some cards and see what happens. Yeah, let's play a weak. Whenever I draw this card, increases damage by 4. Hmm. 16 damage. I'm gonna try to probably my favorite subjects is chemistry and biology. Chemistry? Maybe with chemistry, but chemistry is, it's kind of like math in disguise. Like, let's be real. So, maybe only slightly. I should have played that one before I played those other two. Biology's fun though. I had such a good teacher, so it was a lot of fun. Let's see. Lose 1 strength. Ooh, he's getting kind of strong, dog. What the heck? Oh, nah, man. Oh, nah. I gotta block myself. And we'll gain some stars, yeah. Maybe this will serve me well next turn. 22! Oh, no. I have to defend. Oh, this blows, man. I don't like chemistry. Yeah, I am not a huge chemistry fan. I wish I was, though, but alas. Am I about to freaking die? I'm literally about to die. What the heck? Oh my god. See, this is why the Regent and I don't get along. I thought we were doing so good, and we flopped. Physics, math, and chemistry are all tied together. Good day! Nice to meet you, Ahmed. Alright, we'll try again. Hate physics with my heart. Oh my gosh, I can't explain how much I hate this subject. I think between the sciences, like, for me in high school, we had to take 1 year of physics, 1 year of biology, and 1 year of chemistry. And then the 4th year we could pick. Between that and then some other sciences. I think I would say physics was probably my least favorite too. To be fair, it was also mostly math, so I think that's probably why I would say that. 2 colorless cards. You know, let's do that. A random colorless card into my hand. 1 of 3 cards in my draw pile to add to my hand. See, this one is more whimsical. This one has more whimsy. I think we will do that. Okay. I thought we were doing so well, but we'll have to think about this. I'm thinking let's go this way. Well, I suppose I don't need... I guess I'll take the early shop. I don't really need it, but I don't really want to fight 4 battles in a row. Alright, let's play the vulnerable. The first attacker skill I played each turn is placed on top of my draw pile. I don't want that one, actually. That one actually kind of sucks. I thought it was going to be more whimsical, but alas. Okay, let's see. I do like this one. Every 2 energy I spend, or every 4 energy I spend, I gain an energy. Dang, this one's so fun. I love Mayhem, but I cannot. Let's do this one. And I think that's all she wrote, yeah. That's all I got. Okay, let's get some stars. Looking ahead, you draw 2 cards. 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Yeah, I guess I'll just do that one. 11. I'll do this. Unfortunately, it was not a major attack move, but that's okay. There we go. Oh, hitting cash, thank God. We're just gonna say last time I wasn't getting good enough cards. Think I'm getting better at the way I play Hitch. How are you changing your methodology? Because I know Salkos is a Hitchhiker main, and he likes changing up his traps a lot. I don't play Hitchhiker too much. There we go. Ooh, Void Form. Yo! We're actually getting good cards this time. That's crazy. Music in my chest in one place and change my chest place in another person. Now. More aggressive than place out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's super important. There's definitely times where they'll do something unexpected. I'm like, you have to move your trap! Or like if they get a fuse in the fuse box super quick, I'm like, dog, you have to move your trap to fuse. Ooh, I think I'm gonna have to not use Void Form. Oh, so sad. I don't think I can kill it. It's super freaking close though, but no, I can't kill him. He's gonna do 10 damage to me? Bruh. Oh, that sucks. Let's play this one. 22? You have got to be kidding me. Where are my attack cards? Virginia has gained up on Sushi's doesn't have fuse check. Good, she better be. She better be. And I know some people use the traps just as kind of more of deterrence, but I don't know. I feel like if you don't have Venom on your traps, then they're kind of... I don't know. They're just so much better with Venom on it. Oh my god. Things are not going well. Oh, okay, so I'm screwed. So I'm screwed. I guess I'll do this. Okay, they're almost dead, luckily, but... Jesus. Do I have one that does 8? No, of course not. Oh, this freaking blows, dog. I think I'm just gonna do that. Okay, 8. I can kill this guy. 10. This one. Whatever. Okay. Deal 7 damage, 6 damage. Game block with the damage dealt. I suppose I just do that. Drastically changed. Really glad to know Scout was missing in my Independence build. Oh, yeah. That's exactly how I feel too, like, if I happen to switch things up. It's also so fun, like, how versatile you can make each of the characters as well. It's like, you're not necessarily boxed into a certain playing style based on the character that you have. Like, you can kind of make them whatever you want. 10 damage to a random enemy times. I think I'll do 1 block and just do 2. Okay. I hate these guys so much. They freaking suck, man. a colorless card into my hand. 9 damage. Okay, thank god. Oh my god. We're on the other side of the curve. Pair, upon pickup, raise my max HP by 10. Thank god. I'll add some more stars. Sure. Festive Popper. I gotta heal again. It freaking blows, but I gotta do what I gotta do, man. Let's see. Oh, I do enjoy me some Comet. Oh, but Foraging too. Probably that. Slaughterhouse might be one of the best maps on Hitchens. You can trap with the shed in the middle. Oh, yeah, yeah. And then also putting it on that slit that, like, when you go to right gen, like from garage to right gen, that slit, especially if there's a fuse there, it can be super good. And then if Cook puts one of his locks on that gate too, oh yeah. Great combination. What does this do? 3 upgraded colorless cards into my hands. 2 strength, 2 dexterity. And block equal to my current block. Well, I guess I just put a bunch of block on myself. LOL. Do I have any attacks? No. Okay. I'm weak and invulnerable. Do strike. Another defense. Why the flip not? Hmm. 13 kind of sucks, but Void Flame is better. I'll just do it. Cash. I'll do a block. There we go. Nice. At the start of my turn, draw one card and exhaust one card from my hand. This one's kind of sick. I gotta make sure I have enough star generation though. And call this card to my hands. There we go. I need to properly void myself up. 30. Oh, dog. He's gonna have 1 left, right? Yeah. Actually, let me just do this. There we go. Nice. 7 block. Whenever I spend or gain stars, yeah. Do that. I feel like I'm just gonna rest. I have done like no upgrades, which stinks, but just how it be sometimes. Oh, nice. Getting Void Form at the beginning is probably gonna be a game changer. 7 block. And we'll do Child of the Stars. Hidden Cache for sure. Sure, let's do a block. Let's apply some vulnerable on that. Reflect. Actually, I think I can just play all of them. I just gotta make sure that this doesn't get too high, this Steam Eruption part. Ugh. So I'm gonna try and transform 1 card in my hand, sure. And then these are just defenses. Ugh. What was my favorite sport when I was younger? Well, when I was in grade school, I played pretty much like every sport my school had to offer. But I've also done like golf lessons and tennis lessons and stuff like that too. My parents really wanted me to try like everything. I would say probably volleyball, basketball being a second. I played softball for a long time, and I was a pitcher. But I think I just hate the outside, so I think that was kind of an L in that regard, at least. Like that. Hard to transform. I'll just do the strike. Oh, nice. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Rolling Star, let's apply some weak. And yeah, let's do some block. Oh, Rolling Boulder, nice. Actually, never tried volleyball, it looks kind of scary. It's not that bad. I mean, to be fair, the ball is like the softest out of all of the other sports with balls. So I think that's why I liked it. Scared of my teammates yelling at me? Don't worry, that happened in any sport. It's not that bad. Hard to transform. I guess I'll just do that one. I love the boulder, it's so freaking goofy. Actually, yeah, can I just kill him with this? Yeah, there we go. Oh! Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I guess it doesn't really matter. Sure, there we go. Ooh, I got an epic, very nice. You've never tried volleyball, what would you say your favorite sport is when you were younger? Or I guess now. Whenever you create a card, gain 1 strength. Forge 30, yeah. Let's do that. Oh, please be energy, extra 2 energy, enchant a card with clone. This card can be duplicated at rest sites. Okay, we gotta think about this one. Do we have something good that I would want to do that on? I don't think so, unfortunately. I think I'll do Tears. And let's see what we get for the fires. Question marks, cool. Shop would be nice. Maybe I'll go like that, yeah. Oh, these bug guys suck. Whenever I create a card, can gain luck. Whenever I create a card, gain 1 strength. I guess I'll do this one. I don't think I'm really creating cards. Oh, void form. Oh god, I wish I could play both of these. They're both so sick. Gain 7 block. Ooh, 19 damage to all enemies. This kind of changes up the game a little bit, actually. I don't think I will do void form. I think I'll just kill this guy instead. Well, easy enough, eh? Choose 2 cards in your draw pile to transform into minion Dive-Bombs plus, I think I'll just do this one. More block doesn't necessarily hurt. Gain 10 max HP. It's so funny to me because I hate this potion so much, the stable serum. I don't want to retain my hand. I actually could not care less about it. And then you get something that's so freaking good. Like, yes, please. Maybe I'm just not big brain enough to use it, but I hate that card. I hate that potion anymore. Sure. Why is my teammate screaming at the baby teammate for leaving the doors locked? Yeah, I know, right? That's how I feel too. It's like you can just tell them. I mean, there may be a language barrier, so maybe they won't understand. But it's like the game is kind of dying. So like, we need all the baby players that we can get. It is kind of frustrating, but also it's going to be more frustrating if the freaking game shuts down because nobody's playing it. Oh, I hate this guy so much. He sucks. And 14 damage is gonna... God. There we go. I guess I'll do that one. I don't know, I haven't really created too many cards. 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. I think the Nectar one was the one that I'm supposed to kill first. 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. I guess I'll save that card. Because if I apply it this time, yeah, I'll just save it. If I apply it this time, then it'll just wear off by the next turn anyway. 7 block. Oh, Rolling Boulder. That card is so freaking goofy, but I love it. Oh, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'll do some block. Oh, this sucks. I have no freaking attacks, dog. Why are they so strong? What the freaking heck, dog? Oh, thank God. That boulder just saved my butt. Whenever I attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. Yeah, I'll take that one. It's a lot of freaking energy though, so it sucks. Four is not bad. Whenever attack an enemy, loses 1 strength this turn. I think I'll just forge instead. Yeah, sure, let's just play Void Form. Oh, nah, 13. Frick. I think I have to do this. Oh! I did not know it was gonna do that. Oh my god. And I got a freaking hair in my mouth. Oh my god. This is so bad. I think I'm dead, man. $60. Yeah, okay, I'll kill him. And then I'll do that. Oh my freaking god. I think I have to pop this potion. Oh my god. I am hanging on by the skin of my teeth, dog. This one's fun. Oh, thank god. 203. Okay, Happy Flower. No! Oh no, I was 9 coins short. No, I was 11 coins short. Oh my god. I feel like that in itself is very indicative of how this run is going to go. I'm having no opportunities to even upgrade my cards. This is so freaking bad, man. Void Form. Yeah, let's do that one right at the beginning. Oh god. Bro could already freaking kill me. I think I gotta pop this potion. Well, glad I used that potion for literally no reason. That was cool. Yeah, let's reflect. Comet. Random colorless card. Oh, nice. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, Bulwark for sure. Let's get some forge cards going on in there. Never attack an enemy in this monster. I'm curious, so then does that go away? Oh, okay, no, it's permanent. Okay, I understand, Okay, wait, that could actually be good. 17 though, bruh. I'm at the park with besties. Hope you guys have a good time. I was actually thinking about going to the park today. We'll see if it happens. TBD. I'll do that. I'm gonna regret this. I just know it. Oh my god. Frick. Fork. Yeah, let's see what we get here. Oh, 9 plating, yeah. I think we'll do Hidden Cache, and then I'll also do Sovereign Blade, yeah. Jeez. Then give me an update, the baby team did not make us flop. Okay, the other teammate did? Well, that's how it always freaking goes. I'm not surprised at all. Of course it's the one that's freaking complaining. The teammate sucks. God. Oh my god. I'm shocked that that actually worked. This is going so bad. 3K with Hitch though, congratulations. That's awesome. I'm glad you were able to carry that Buster teammate, even though they did not even deserve it. Let's do that. I think I'll do Monarch's Gaze and then Forge. God, this is gonna make me so low, but I think I needed to do it. Oh my god. And colorless card. Draw 2 cards. Wow. Wow, do I want to put a defense on the top of my deck, or do I want to put a defense on the top of my deck? I don't know if I can do much thinking ahead, though, all things considered. I think I'm dead here, dog. The Regent, I don't know if we'll ever be friends. I don't think the math is gonna math on this one. Yeah. It's not looking ideal. I think I have too many powers. That costs too much. Okay, well, the most I can get is 10 block. Yeah, all I can do is kill that one. And block. Nah. Nah, I'm still dead, man. Oh, no, I have one more! Oh my freaking god. Let's gain some block and Forge. Let's gain some more block. I think that's just enough to keep me alive. Yeah, this sucks. This is so bad. Now I get Void Form. I think if I put this on him, I should probably be able to do a fair amount of damage. Oh, they have a weak on me. Okay, well now it's over. Well, at least we'll go out with 2 extra stars. Oh my god. Maybe I had too many powers that just cost too much. Well, at least we got an epic. What is this one? Oh, the kill 15 bosses. I think the art in this is so funny, even though it's not supposed to be the final art. Yeah, you can see, like, this is definitely the final art. And then this is definitely not. Oh, it's so funny. Alright. Let's try again. Whenever I rest at a rest site, gain... Oh! I'll just keep blaming my terrible cards. Oh shoot, I can get 4 fires here. There we go. Typically, you can never get 4 fires. Jesus. Those double schemes been carrying. Bro. It's so interesting for this game because, like, multiplayer is so much freaking easier than single player. Like, this is normal. Like, dying over and over and over again is normal. But, yeah, I'm curious to see if they're gonna change multiplayer at all to make it more difficult because right now it's, like, not. I'm also absolute booty cheeks at the Regent. I'm trying to play him a little bit more just to get to know him a little bit more, you know, but I don't know. He may be cementing himself as my least favorite. Yeah, no thanks. That one was kind of insane because it was upgrading a random card. If I could pick it, maybe I would lose the 6 max HP because I know I have the Stone Humidifier where I'll raise my max HP by 5. Anyway, and I'm sure there's going to be one time that I rest at a rest site. I guess I'll just do this when we get my block for next time. Do defense. There you go. I gotta make sure to not pick up too many powers. Ooh, Sword of Stone, yeah. Transforms into a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. This one will also be good every time I play 10 attacks, gain an energy. I suppose I'll just smith. This would be pretty good. Oh, I do enjoy me some mayhem. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can definitely kill that guy. Bye! Yeah, we'll go with that. Six. I guess I get rid of the slime and just play the block. Let's see. This one's just so much energy, man. Put Sovereign Blade into my hand from anywhere. Forge 8. Maybe I'll do like a Sovereign Blade build this time. I'm not sure. That's a pretty good increase. Everyone starts with a vulnerable on them. That's pretty good. I really haven't lost too much HP, so we'll just keep upgrading. Oh, this one may be where I lose a little bit. I'll just do ones to raise my stars. Roid myself up before the big battle starts. Forge 11. Dang, 21. I may just block. Not very exciting, but you know. I guess it would be better to kill this one, even though he's doing way less. And then I could just block. I love when I don't get any attacks. That's so cool. Deal 30 damage, more blocks. Choose a card in my hand to transform to a minion strike. I guess this one would not necessarily be the worst thing in the world because I have all those attacks. The strikes and the defense, I cannot care less about those. Minion strike plus, sure. LOL. And that's all I got. A friend stole your what? I'll just do the strike. Now I'm gonna get a lovely large amount of damage done to me. Very cool. 21. I think I can kill this guy. Yeah. The math did indeed math. My friend stole my phone and is typing. Well, hello, Star's friend. I guess I'll do a defend, just a normie defend. Well, I guess it doesn't even really freaking matter. I can just imagine the scene now. I've had some people, like friends, take my phone before, and then it's like, no, give it back. And then it's like both of you are like typing. Whenever you draw this card, reduce the card by one. That's pretty good. I told myself I wasn't gonna take things with a lot of energy cost last time, but I appear I'm eating my words already. Whenever I spend or gain stars, do 3 damage to all enemies. Here we go, that. It's my friend again. 14. Bye. Texas, I'll play TCM later. I guess I'll transform the strike. Right. Let's see, gain 2 energy, gain 9 block, 2 vigor. I guess I'll do pattern. Oh my god, I did not realize. I guess I'll just roid myself up. Let's transform this one into a minion strike, why not? Sometimes it's important to have the useless cards in your hand so you can transform them. Let's see what we got. Strength potion. Speed potion. Oh yeah, we could do a pretty good hit with this one actually. Well, 28 wasn't as big as I was hoping it was going to be, but... I think I'm just gonna block for this turn. Kind of boring, but he's doing such a massive hit. Oh my god. Freaking massive hit, dog. 24. I guess I'll just do more block. Please stop! Stop the madness! There we go. Thank God. He's stunned. I guess I'll just do 2 strikes and gain some stars. Oh god. I think for the ringing, the only thing I can do is freaking block. Okay. Let's see if we can pull some better cards than this. Oh yeah. 54. I'll transform to strike. And I'll just do that. I'll save my Sovereign Blade for one more. I think I can probably... Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, so freaking close, dog. Yeah, I'll just do it. Why not? I'll be able to get him next time. Yeah, here we go. Nice. My hand with debris. Ugh. Draw 3 cards, choose a skill in my hand and play it 3 times. That sounds fun. It's a lot of stars though, and I don't know if I necessarily have that. Ember. Traditional detail. Brightest flame. Ooh, I think I'll do this one. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of them, but fortunately, they don't cost anything anymore. The most I can do is 2 on the right and 2 on the left, so not great. What is the highest shop I could go to? This one, I guess. So this way. Why have bad Crashman gives friendlies up flame for now? Oh, I had that happen to me like the other day. It's so freaking annoying. You've got to be kidding me. I don't freaking have enough. It's star for him this time. Let's see. I'll do that. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, lantern, very nice. I think I'll do this one to gain some more max HP. Yay, Clarity, what's going on? Happy Tuesday. Just doing some slaying of the spire. I'm playing with the regent because I don't play with the regent too much, but he's alright. Let's see. 21? Oh my god. Okay, I have to go. Busy and work, just a slow day. Tuesdays are typically my slow days, so I can hop on a little bit earlier. There we go. 1 week, 1 vulnerable. Will Selkos be on today? Possibly. I think we'll probably do the daily for Slay the Spire later. So yeah, I think he'll be on later today. Oh, this guy freaking sucks. This guy blows. I guess I'll just do this. Just to gain the block for next turn. Whenever I play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Oh, this sucks. We'll do a forge. There you go. I suppose that works. 1 weak and 1 vulnerable. We'll transform the Venerate to 1 strike. Yeah, 1 block. Oh, this freaking sucks. I think I can possibly... Yeah, I can make that, fortunately. Forge 5, draw 2 cards. Yeah, just 2 spoils. Transform. I kind of want to use this defense. I don't. Yeah, I have nothing to use that on. I wonder if I can transform a toxic to that. I suppose I probably should be able to, right? No, I guess it doesn't freaking matter. Mm. 31, dang. That. I'm gonna take so much damage. Gonna make me No worries, Star. Thanks for dropping in. I'll probably be playing TCM later today. Let's see, draw 2 cards. No. I don't want to draw that. TCM tonight? Yeah, I will probably play TCM later tonight. Oh, so I'm like dead. What the frick? How's the runs? Pretty alright. I don't really play the Regent too much. So we're just getting acquainted. But it's not going well. We're not having a successful acquaintance. There we go. I'm hoping this one will be a good one, though. I have to do this. Oh, this guy blows. Let's just beat him up as much as we can. Drop my car if the garage to call it to work the rest of the day. Yo, that's me too! I'm like, yeah, sorry guys. I'm like, yeah, someone's using my car. Oops. Dang, guess I can't go in today. That sucks. Don't worry, I don't think you guys will miss me too much. I hate this guy so much. I'll lose 10. Yeah. I just need to do that. Do I work from home? Partially. It's like a hybrid type of thing. Remote, but emails to unswitch emergency. In the apartment. Oh, no, that's real, that's real. Yeah. Some days I'm fortunate enough to, some days I'm not. Can I kill him with this? Oh wait, let me forge a little bit more. No, I think I just biffed it actually. Yeah, I think I biffed it. Me? I work as a project manager. Yeah, I just like biffed this run. LOL. Bye! Bruh, I freaking biffed that. That's so sad. I don't know, like, I can do the Ironclad, I can do the Silent. I don't know, the Regent Knight, we just don't play well together, I suppose. And so, oh, very cool. Then when you said after I donated, of course, we had the dub. Actually, it was quite easy. It was not that bad. The thing is, with the dailies, it's kind of strange because it's like some of them are really easy and some of them are really difficult, and I don't understand. I mean, I guess the dailies could be different difficulties, but there was one we had maybe 2 or 3 days ago, and it was like Ascension 10, and just the modifiers on it were like basically impossible. But then the ones for the past couple of days have been super freaking easy. I don't know, I don't understand it. So strange. Let's do the tablet. This one kind of sucks. This one's cool. I think I'll do that one though. Hey, Payboff. Just, attempting to become more friends with the Regent. I typically like to play the Silent or the Necrobinder, but maybe we'll learn about each other through this experiment. It's not going well, though, I will say. Crash landing his ghost in a creation build. Oh, yeah, for sure. I gotta get rid of this freaking injury now. Someone gotta kill the first up over it. Yeah, actually, I work for a smaller company, so I unfortunately am already at the top. I'll probably switch jobs just due to that, but I'm enjoying it so far. I don't really have any rush to move anywhere. When TCM time? Probably later. I unfortunately am not doing amazingly right now. But I'll probably play TCM like the typical time I do in the evening. Also an early game menace. Yeah, I need to learn more about like region builds and stuff like that. I am good with the Silent builds, good with the Necrobinder builds, and like some of the other ones as well, but the region is definitely the one that I played the least by like a very large margin. So I'm just kind of like picking the cards and I'm like, oh, this seems nice. I'm like, oh, I like what this card does. This seems fun. Oh, I'll take that. I will need that in the future, I'm sure. Kill with BBC. Say some... Yes, you should. How's Lucy? He's doing pretty good. He's just chilling in his cage right now. We got some toys for him where basically you can just like pull paper out of it, and he absolutely loves it. He is definitely a shredder, for sure. But yeah, he still has the big old CD around his neck, and he will probably have it until Friday at the earliest. We may keep it on him longer, just to make sure that wing is fully healed, but it's going pretty good so far. I don't think there's any application updates, though. I'm hoping someone else submits an application for him, but I feel like going into it just with kind of his medical history, I can understand people being apprehensive to take him on, but he's really not that bad. Awesome. Whatever. And did an A10 last on the region. Dog, that is still so impressive! I don't think I would ever play A10 in my freaking lifetime, so that is very impressive within itself. It's like, I have A10 on multiplayer, but I feel like that doesn't even count. Did you play the first one, or is the second one your first exposure to Slay the Spire? Okay, watching it destroy some berries. Actually, it's kind of insane just how, I guess, different each birds are, because he hates people food. He thinks it's weird and scary. He does not want to be near it at all. But yeah, I still remember the bird cam thing. Unfortunately, he's kind of, I guess, not exactly the target audience for the bird cam, just because, well, A, he's had his wing amputated, that was kind of gnarly for like 2 months. And he's still kind of recovering from that. And he also has terrible balance, so he can't climb on this at all. So I'm hoping the next bird will be a little bit more youthful, in which the bird cam will serve him well, but SBS savagery built sissy. Are people food? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Non, like, pellets or, you know what I mean. Like the stuff that looks like bird food, like little circles that are colored. He basically only eats those. I will say though, there is some bird food that's kind of reminiscent of people food, quote unquote. There's like rice and seeds, and it's kind of like a gourmet bird food. He really enjoys that. But I think fruits weird him out for some reason. Necromancer was your first A10. Understandable. Understandable. Watching a stream yesterday to see what they taught. And convinced me that Ilphonic is a good developer. Do you still feel convinced? Or did you like come out of your reverie and you're like, hey, wait a minute. The thing is I think Ilphonic is they can develop things well, but the concept is bad. So like, for example, they're still supporting Killer Clowns even though there's like no player base for it. And they're still coming up with regular updates, stuff like that. So I can understand the good developer type of thing. Railphonic, like, they did their job as a developer. They made the game, it works, it has a lot of updates, they update on socials about it, stuff like that. But I guess the game itself is not that good. I don't know, I guess it depends on what you would consider that. I'm getting better, so this far. Are you proud? Yes! Since you've been playing it, who's your favorite character? Who do you like to play as? That one's alright. I guess I'll Smith. This one's probably the best. The Silent. Oh yeah, I really enjoy the Silent. I think that's probably my favorite one. Those 18? Nah. I cannot risk that. Remove one card from my deck. Told me that Halloween would a reskin of Friday the 13th. That's true. Was what the community wanted. That's true. And change it. They hit the goal of Friday the 13th. They hit the goal of Halloween. Yeah, I can agree with that. A lot of people seem totally content with the fact that it's a reskin of Friday the 13th. And I never played Friday the 13th, so I can't say. But a lot of people I know who did are interested in getting Halloween because of it. So I'm excited to try it out. Unfortunately, there won't be as many people per lobby as Friday the 13th. But nonetheless, I think it'll be fun to try. I think I'm just gonna block. Mm, 22. Got any defense in there? No? Alright. Killer Clowns wasn't really based on anything, why didn't I? Oh, which is why it did die away from my two massive concepts. I will say Killer Clowns from Outer Space is based on a movie called Killer Clowns from Outer Space. But the franchise is just a lot less known in comparison, so I can definitely agree with that. My fellow status card person, hey, you freaking know it, dog. Try not to make the same mistake this time, but we'll see. I hate this freaking thing, dog. You know what? Yeah. That's the only thing I can afford. Bye-bye. 9 damage, gain a star. Choose one of 3 random colors cards. I'm so obsessed with this game. Did you play the first one? Amazing movie wanted us to get it. Yeah, I would say tentatively, I guess cautiously optimistic for Halloween. I think it'll be fun. But I will still always in the back of my head be like, dang, this is what TCM died for. So sad. How am I doing? It is going alright, I would say. The Regent is the one that I play the least of. And so I'm trying to, you know, get us to know each other a little bit more, learn more about his cards. Because I think I am terrible at him. As you can see, it is kind of on the brink. I should have forged. Whatever. And damage. There we go. That works. So yeah, we'll see. You stream TCM enjoyed the game. Gun gave up when he abandoned it. Yeah, it makes sense. Guns get the gold. One on my phone because of this one's introduced first. Oh, interesting. Very cool. Yeah, I think they'll probably roll out the second one to the phone, but I feel like the first and the second one are very similar. The second one is just basically they improved on everything they already had in the first game. Like more missions, more unique stuff. So, yeah. I only played the first one like 1 month before the second one released. I didn't even know a second one was releasing until I was looking it up, because I previously was playing Balatro and they had like a sale between the two, and I was like, oh, well, you know, I'll just get this one since it's probably similar. But yeah, I was not aware of the rabbit hole that I was about to fall down into. Ilfani can change the lawsuit for F-13 was entirely their fault. They didn't ban how who banned it. Yeah, that's understandable. See, I don't really understand the lawsuit thing. I know that it's like a lot of horror movies have a lot of different copyrights from everyone, but it's like, how did they not know they were gonna infringe on the lawsuit when they started it? Also, yeah. But I don't know law. T-Sim died too much after launch. It died when they switched developers, TBH, because Sumo Nottingham was so freaking good, and they were releasing regular updates and stuff like that. And then they switched to Black Tower, and then Black Tower kind of put it to bed. But people still play it, and it will not be a dead game until there are less than 7 people playing it. And you cannot get a lobby, which is not true, so I will still play it, even though there aren't any. Janine is Oid. Hey Cougar, what's going on? I still flop like Salkos, though. I know, it's so difficult. I'm so sorry. It's a tragedy to be associated with him. Hope the graphics are more way improved, not as horrible as Friday the 13th. Yeah. A lawsuit dispute between the 2 directors of the game. Yeah, just interesting how things unfolded. Yeah, I think that's probably also why people are giving Halloween a chance. Just because of that. So, hopefully they do not disappoint. But I feel like Ilphonic and Gun kind of play off of each other, like they play off of each other's strengths and weaknesses. And so, I will be interested to see what happens. TBH. Someone told me to try Balatro if I like this. Yeah, I definitely think you should, Stitch. Balatro's a lot of fun. I guess I came from the other way, where I tried Balatro first and then I tried this one. It's a little, well, I mean, it is a card game. Both of them are card games, but it's pretty different. But I would say that I like this one more than Balatro. I feel like after I kind of did everything in Balatro, it's kind of like, eh. But at the beginning, it's a lot of fun. Wow, am I like dead already? That's so cool! I'm dead! That's so cool. I applied a week, but nah, it's freaking over, dog. Where are my defenses? 150? Bruh. This freaking blows. Well, I hope not. I passed 2 bosses in one run though. That's great. I mean, to be fair, you did start like the other day, so. And if you pass 3 bosses, then that means you've won. So it means you're basically almost there. Yeah, 2 parents fighting over custody, literally. Black Tower is terrible. I don't know why the old developer disappeared to leave or something. It's kind of vague. I think people are chalking it up to like their contract expiring. But the thing is that Black Tower took over Friday the 13th, which eventually killed it. And so people knew that when Black Tower was taken for TCM, that kind of meant that it was dead at that point. Oh! Well, now I'm definitely dead. And a super awesome gamer sauce for to draw all tags. Yes, Augie is my favorite thing ever! I love it! And then, I'm gonna love that in this instance, I draw only 1 defense, and he's gonna hit me with 15. So, that's really cool. Now, let me make this smaller. No, Black Tower isn't involved in Halloween. God. Don't hold your breath, dog. They kind of came out of, like, literally nowhere. They were like, oh, Sumo. Actually, it was very quick. That's the thing. It was like, oh, Sumonana, here's okay, here's Black Tower. Oh, yeah, the game's dead now. Like, it was very type of thing. It was a lot of confusion. Whatever. 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 I didn't even want to win anyway. I don't know. The Regent and I don't know. I guess I don't understand. I don't know. I'll do one more. We'll see. Yeah, I'm hoping. Favorite game to grind or play with friends? I would say Slay the Spire 2 is definitely second place, but I like Texas Chainsaw Massacre for first place. It's like in the same genre as DBD, where it's like 4 victims, 4 evil people. Victims have to like escape, and then the evil people have to fight them. Kill them, that type of thing. I guess it's more like a fast-paced strategy game, but I have really been enjoying the fact that Slay the Spire 2 has multiplayer. Although it's like, I'm on A10 on multiplayer, but it's like multiplayer, so it's like, it doesn't even really count. Oh, these are all terrible. I guess I'll do this one. And I don't even want freaking stable serum. Whatever. Whatever. Get out of my face. Imagine the announcement Black Tower taking over the development of Halloween. Yeah, if that ever happens, and the fact that it's happened twice means that it could probably happen a 3rd time. If that ever happens, dog, don't ever spend any money on Halloween, because you know the game's about to die. I guess I could do 2 here. There's also 2. Oh, we have a lot of options, actually. Maybe I'll do this one because the shop's at the end. Oh yeah, I'm curious if you guys have any strategies for, like, which route you take. Oh my god. Sure, I'll do that, I guess. Whatever. Multiplaying are fire. Yes! I feel like it's, like, really easy, though. If you play a multiplayer. In comparison to just doing solo. Like, it's like the more people you have, I know that they buff them up with having more HP. Like, these guys probably have, like, 200 or 300. But I don't know, man. How long until TCM time? TBD. I'm not sure. I'll probably play one more of these, Then I'll probably go do some work, and then I'll probably... Cause I'll go probably do the daily, then I'll probably play some TCM, so... Probably later this evening, my time. The typical time that I play. How's the Halloween game production if you're keeping up? I have been seeing that it's been going well. They've released some trailers. They don't have the best gameplay footage in it. Things are kind of like clipping through stuff, so I'm like, I don't know if I would have shown that. But a lot of people are excited for it. And so I will be interested in trying it out. But it'll come out early September, so really we don't have, what? May, June, July, August, September. I mean, we really only have 4 more months before it comes out. I'm hoping it's good, though. I really am. It would be nice. Although, it has been really nice, though, because Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I feel like, has been getting more popular with it getting closer to Halloween. Like, people are like, oh, what other games have they made? Oh, TCM's still alive. Okay, I'll try that. And so, I feel like I've been seeing the queues be a little bit faster, so I'm definitely enjoying that. Most bosses and least campfires. Rampage, that's how you die. That's how I carry you. What are you talking about? I'll just do that. The stress every 4 combos is insanely hard combat. That's true. Okay, that's true. Yeah. I definitely thought that it was every 3, so that's good to remember. How long is CCM time? I don't know. 10 million hours. I'll wait till you go to bed and then I'll play it. I hate my life. $14 damage all enemies, sure. Until I hated DBD. I don't know. I don't think I would say hate. I feel like I don't know if I would say that I hate anything. Would I prefer TCM? Yes. Will I play DBD in the future? Probably just a 2v8. But would it go my regular rotation? Probably not. But no, I wouldn't necessarily say that I hate it. I'll never play it again. It's nice to have a lot of games in the repertoire to kind of cycle around, you know? What I've done the past 3 runs where you tend to change it up. Yeah, I've been trying to do... I tried to do a Sovereign Blade build. I've tried to do a Stars build. I think I've done a Sovereign Blade build the past 2 times. I think 2 times ago my issue was I had too many powers that cost too much energy. Last time... I don't know, it didn't feel like I was pulling any of my defense cards. It's so weird. But yeah, I'm not too familiar with the Regent builds. I've done the Sovereign Blade build, I do the Stars build. That's kind of the only ones that I know about. I'll just do that. I played DB since 2016. It's fun, but you know, play for 10 years. No, I totally get that, yeah. Eventually it just kind of gets tiresome. Repetitive type of thing. Need some GeoGuessr? I have not played GeoGuessr in such a long time on stream. Yeah. Yeah, I should do some solo GeoGuessr. Maybe I'll do that like on Thursday or something. I'll have to see. Because it's like whenever I play a game, I want to make sure I'm like in the mood for it, you know? Because it's like, if I'm not having a good time, then nobody's having a good time. So... that's why sometimes I'll come on and maybe... I do have like a very vague schedule where I'm like in the morning time I'll play Slay the Spire. Morning. In the evening time, nighttime, I'll play TCM, but... yeah. So I kind of have like a very vague schedule-ish. But definitely not afraid to mix it up. I feel like it keeps things fresh. 8 damage? I don't really want to take that. I really would prefer not to. Thanks. TCM seems fresh comparatively. Yes, I definitely recommend it if you've not tried it already. Especially because we don't really know the future of the game. When it comes time for Halloween. So it's kind of unfortunate, but I would definitely recommend at least trying it out, because when Halloween comes around, maybe they'll be like, oh, you know, we can only support one game, we're shutting down the servers, like that type of unfortunate news, so I would recommend if you haven't tried it yet, then definitely do. And plus, at least for Steam, and I'm sure that consoles have the same thing, you can play it for under 2 hours or have it for under 2 weeks and you could still return it for full price, so not really much loss. This freaking sucks. Do I work many hours? I would say I do have a full-time job, but I would say that it's not super time consuming. So technically yes, but sometimes it doesn't always come out to be like that. Let's see. 11 damage, debris. Oh. I'll do that. Hmm. 53. I guess I'll heal. Let's see. Yeah, I'll gain some energy. Give myself some more stars. So freaking close. I think I can kill him with this strike though. Yeah, I feel like I'm just not familiar enough with the regent cards to be able to establish other types of builds. I also haven't really done one of like a creating card build. I don't know, that one's kind of scares me. Or like, what the heck is it called? Exhausting cards build. I don't even know where people start with that. That's the only thing I can do. And it's not like it even matters. Let's see. There we go. Oh! I do enjoy me some hidden cash. Oh yeah, I was playing last night and they added the animation for this one in the beta now, see? Because usually he's just standing still like this. And so when he's actually like moving and grooving, I was like, what the heck? I'll forge. I guess it doesn't really matter. This guy also stinks too. Cannot lose more than 15 HP each turn. Like, come on, dog. So freaking annoying. Sure. Six is not bad, but I think I'm gonna just block. Gain energy. Oh, now I'm gonna get freaking clapped. That they sold TCM. I feel like that's really the only thing that we can hope for at this point. I will say it also is probably getting more popular since I think some company bought the rights to make a TV show and a TCM themed movie. So I definitely think that that could be contributing to it as well. Do that. Beating up on Coral now. Of course, Ty. Wow. Look at my options. I can either lose a stable serum or I can lose a stable serum. Upgraded uncommon power. Oh, I have so many powers. Maybe I'll do a skill. 2 strength. Sure, we'll do that. The GTA game, yeah. The lobbies are getting faster, I agree. Ooh. Ooh. I think I'll do this one. Maybe that was a terrible, horrible mistake, but maybe not. Block bridge 10. I really don't need any block. Well, let's draw some cards. Let's see what we get. Okay, so like stupid stuff. Whatever. Whatever. If you win at this, you have to play TCM after. Well, knowing how it's been going so far, I don't know if I would bank on that. From my discard pile, it's like nothing. If I played that card and then I got that, that would be iconic. Oh yeah, I gotta remember I have that if I end my turn without blocking 6 block. Well, I have to get rid of that. If you lose to play TCM, you can't flip the script like that. Absolutely not. You gotta stick to your guns, man. What if I purposely lose? Play weakened and vulnerable. There we go. Might do my rules. I don't know about that. Oh, this is gonna suck, man. I have to get rid of this one, and I have to play this one. Oh, well, that works. You're a sky full of stars. Ugh. That's all I got. Okay, if you lose, you have to play T-Stam locked in for good. Oh my god, now I have to try to win. Ouch. Can I play 10 attacks? I don't think so. Please don't win! What the heck? I can't believe this. Let's do hidden cash. You're a sky full of stars, a void form for sure. What if you saying that, like, gives me enough good luck to win for the first time with Regent? Ooh, this one's cool. This card is automatically played at the start of each combat. Oh. What does this one do again? 2 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. 14 damage to all enemies. It's the same price. Ooh. Ooh. This one's cool. Maybe I'll put it on this one. What? I can't. Oh, it's a skill. Yeah, that's what I get for not being able to read, I suppose. Let's do this one, actually. What are the odds right now? Well, I will tell you I've done 3 or 4 runs today, and I have not won once. So, very high that I will lose. This one's 2. Other TCM streamer community filled with toxic people. Yeah, I think there have been some times when I've just like popped into other people's streams and I've kind of seen people have a lot of negative energy. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like that would be very tiresome. And your whole community was just so negative like that. I don't know. I don't understand the joy in that. Well, that's just me. There we go. Now I got a load of stars. If I cheat the deal, I get cancelled. Oh my god. That means I'm relevant enough to be cancelled. Hey! Actually, I don't even know how I would cheat. Ooh, shoot! That's so freaking close. First streamer I found for TCM. Oh my gosh, I'm honored. Thank you so much for sticking around as well. I really appreciate it. 16 block. Like, just not do the deal if I lose. But the thing is I was gonna play TCM anyway, though. So I don't think I can. Dang, this son of a gun. Maybe I'll give myself strength just to kill this guy in one hit. Yeah, we'll do that. One away! Oh my god. You're already canceled anyway, freaking cold, and someone took a shot saying it was Wi-Fi. To be fair, if you're talking about that one time in the custom, he left himself. He volunteered his spot, and then someone took it, and I don't think I was aware. And then we just started the game. Till Halloween, yes, I will definitely be playing Halloween as well, so we will see how that goes. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Yu-Gi-Oh! Be looking different? Maybe a little tiny bit. You know, there's still cards. There's still creepy crawlies and guys and stuff like that. He said he's out for me. He has been out for me since the day I was freaking born, dog. I am not scared. I'm not scared of no ghost. Let's see. We'll do that. Every time I hear crashing because of Wi-Fi, I think of Dracula. Me too. Honestly, me too. What do I have? 3 attacks. Do I even have 3 attacks in here? And we do. Oh, this is actually very worth it. Nice. Skip Slay This Fire for Halloween. I feel like, well, I don't know. I can't remove Slay This Fire from my rotation. Absolutely not. It will just be included. Oh man. I know I'm gonna lose a lot of HP on this one. Well, there's a fire up ahead. I guess I will. Every 4 turns, draw 2 additional cards. For release day, yeah, for release day I'll probably play Halloween the whole day. Gotta be at the forefront of it, you know? Going on the targeted list? What the heck? I didn't freaking do anything, bro. I'm innocent. I'm literally innocent. Release day not permanent. Oh yeah, yeah. For release day for sure. Sure, I guess that works. Juno be help with my 43 Savage hits whenever they spam grab me. Wow, thanks. Cook is a strong, independent man. He does not need help from others, like Hitchhiker. Ugh. Hidden cash. Strike. There we go. Imagine Cook will never. I'm gonna use a macro, bro. It's not even worth it to use a macro anymore because they changed it. I feel like the thing is they were like, yeah, we changed it because people were using macros, and it's like that was probably 0.0000001% of the player base. And even if I lost in 1 out of like 100 close encounters, I would rather it be the quick time event that it used to be. Instead of the freaking rhythm game it is now. Maybe I will upgrade a card actually. Ethereal kind of sucks. I guess I'll do this one. 4 random ones is pretty good. No wells today for a game. My god. I do. Shoot. I think I'll do silent cards. Oh, yes. What is in here? Adrenaline. God, these are the freaking most useless ones. Gosh darn it. Whatever. Whatever. 22 right off the rip. So cool. I'll do this. Let me roid myself up for the next turn. So I need to tell you how I managed to kill a full health Leland and a grapple with hits. Jesus Christ, you were freaking spamming that button. Which was Colton. Well, that's understandable. June TCM today? Yes, I'll be playing TCM, but it will be later today. Let's gain some energy. Draw some cards. I do want to play Void Form at the end, so I have 3 energy left. I don't know what does 30. I may do something boring and just block. Yeah, we'll do that. Please, Lizzie made a deal to play TCM after this if I lost. Did I miss TCM stream yesterday? TCM stream yesterday did not happen. I just did Slay the Spire, and then I was busy meeting. Oh my god. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, now you bring me down, what the heck? Yes, you did play TCM yesterday, not last. Stop lying. Okay, I did play TCM yesterday, yes, but it was off stream. I was trying to convince a friend who hasn't played in a while to come play. I had to lure him out. Of course, my discard pile, and I don't even freaking have a discard pile anymore. There we go. Oh shoot, this is free? For free? I'm allergic to cat, but I still love her. I wish that my allergies were not as bad as they are with cats, because I think I would 100% be a cat person. Oh, I went the wrong way. Well, that's fine. I love making things more difficult for myself. Maybe I'll upgrade a card. I'll do 20. She always says, please do the yandere simulator. Absolutely not. I can't believe twice a week where I actually notice you're streaming a decent hour from me. I love it. Yeah, of course. There are definitely certain days of the week that I can stream earlier than others. I'm gonna 80 times again with thoughts on Slay Spire 2 again. Yes! Because you need to learn enough about the game so then you can form a thought about it. My stream's buffering like crazy. Ooh. If there's anybody else who's experiencing that, let me know. I think it's fine on my end. Well, actually, let me close some tabs and stuff. Sorry for the flashbang. Because that sounds scary. What the heck? $45. Yeah, let's clap this guy. This is like close enough, right? Whatever. This is eliminate rivals. A kid was as a fight. Oh my god. We'll see. We'll see. I'll just say I'll do it for like 1,000 followers on Twitch or something like that. I'm gonna go with that. Gain 12 block. I'll go with that. Befriend, betray your rival to make them stop. That's gonna take forever. What? Whoa! Whoa, you think that's gonna take forever? Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. For 500? Nah. No, so I was gonna get all the cats to buy it. Let's see, I think I can kill this guy. I'm perfect. Okay, Bree, what's your opinion on Slay the Spire 2? What's your opinion on Slay the Spire 2? I'm just enacting what you're gonna be experiencing again. Please do not beg. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. If you have any suggestions, I will open my ear to listen to them. That is all I can say pertaining to that. I will watch the moment you tell it. I was hoping this would draw cards for me, but I don't think I'm gonna be that lucky. Oh, son of a gun. Freaking A, man. Mike, can manifest your bad luck until you stream. What? What do you mean my bad luck to stream that? I thought if I had bad luck and I lost, then I would play TCM, which I was gonna play on anyway. Have I ever heard a cry of fear? No. Richard Tron, how to eliminate rivals? What the heck? I already know how to eliminate rivals. Don't even worry about it. 3 random relics after 5 combats. Obtain the chandelier. That's pretty good! I think I will do that. And then I will rest. Has a backpack and a Halloween that has Kanye on it. Sees an Easter egg. Oh, yo, that's super cool. Yeah, I was curious how many Easter eggs they were gonna do between the 2 games. It's really peaking. Also free with horror, so beware. That's okay. I don't really think. Oh, I don't know if I've played a proper horror game to be able to say that I am not a big fan of horror games or not, but I don't know. I don't think horror games really spook me. So, that is okay. We confess your trust for you to forget how to get rid of her. Yeah, whatever, sure. That's what they all say. But they don't know my raw power. Let's just apply some poison to this buster. I would love a block. Ooh, not what I meant. I guess I didn't specify that I wanted to be able to actually play it. I mean, it was. Oh my god. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, those are kind of terrible attacks, actually. That actually, like, massively sucks. 18. I'll draw some cards. Become vulnerable. Okay, 39, that's pretty good. There's gonna be a lot of freaking damage, though. Need a star. 28 damage. I think I'll just do a block. It does mean a maybe. I'll think about it. Should play the horror game where you get kidnapped by a witch. It's scary. What is it called? How when you read one flower? Okay, yeah, you have to play because you have 23. I don't think that's how that works. I'm pretty sure I already said my demands. I'm pretty sure we already established the stakes. I'll do this one. Do I even have 4 attacks in here? No, I freaking don't. Knockout blow. And then hitting cash, yeah. No offense! Oh my god, I can't believe this. Well, I guess the stream's never happening then. Unfortunate. Anyway. Let's see. Another TCM streamer to understand new TikToks and years and check those people's zero followers which are bosses with them. They TikTok with 22. Yeah, I don't even know how people bot, but I know that it is kind of common sometimes. But it's very indicative if just like the chat is dead, so I don't really know why people do it. It's very interesting. There we go. I think that should be good enough. Okay. Crescent sphere. Let's draw some cards. Let's see what we get. Well, this is not ideal. I'll lose some energy. Yeah, let's draw some cards, see what we get. Gain a star. I think I just have to do that, unfortunately. Massive hit done to me. Brick. Oh no, I'm fine. Never mind. There we go. Oh my god, this is the farthest I've gotten so far in the region. Let's go! Let's go, let's go. Wow, must be unfortunate to see me succeed. 700, do 650. Anyway. Universe never is a day of life. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's unfortunate that people have to stoop that low sometimes. I don't understand why people have to bring each other down. Oh shoot, the 5th card I play for my hand each turn is free. I think I'll do that one. Been without flop Salcos. Yeah, half joke. Facts. See, the thing is with Salcos, all he did was just apply flanking. Ugh, I didn't even need him. Go this way. Actually, there's no shops on that route, I'm realizing. Dang. I think I'm just gonna have to... Wow, I am really glad I did not take that option to get the 999 gold. I'm going to them comfortable. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Hey, raid trail on TCM lobbies. I enjoy doing that too. I like just talking to the people in the lobbies, just being like, hey guys, what's going on? 9 damage being restored. And we'll do that. Have multiple moves of string. How many can't stand the owner plate? No, you're checking this as well. Oh my god. I don't have enough stars. That's actually quite sad. Oh, well. That's okay. We'll just have to wait till Halloween happens. Maybe more people will stop by. And then maybe you'll get your wish. Maybe, you know what? It'll never happen and then I'll never have to play it. So, really, in that case, it's a win for everybody if you think about it. 38? What is this Buster on? Oh my god. 47? What is happening, man? Do I even have enough attacks? I don't even know if I have enough attacks for this. Oh my god, why does he have 34 attack? You have got to be kidding me. I mean, I'll survive by 1, but like... Okay, I'm in a very bad position for next time. If this is a battle, I'm dead. Oh, please. I'm taking 2 random relics, sure. What did I get? Frick. I think I'm dead. That freaking bird just took it out of me, man. Did I downgrade? God, I have 1. Oh, I'm dead. I'm literally dead. No freaking way. Maybe it'll happen when I actually go to dentist. That's okay. I always roast myself. I don't have negative streamers when I go on vacation. People like me because I have a speech impediment. Oh my god, what the heck? I don't understand why people do that. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Why people are just negative. Like that. That makes no sense. Like, I would think that everyone would want their community to be a positive place, but I guess not. Well, I suppose you got your wish. I am now dead. Unfortunately, that big bird just beat me up and threw me around and stuff like that. So, I will play TCM, but it will be later today. As I was planning on doing already. So, I think this is pretty good for today. Right now, at least for Slay the Spire. I'll probably be back with Salco slated to do another Slay the Spire run for us to do the daily. But I'll see. TBD. Let me change my decision. If you lose, it's play Yams and Black and Padlock on the table. You change your decision. Yeah, but like I didn't see that until now, so like I think it's false. Alright, well anyways, so I guess I'll be playing TCM later tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have you back, you make me smile. Thank you so much, Clarity. That's super sweet. I really appreciate that. Everyone's blowing me on TikTok chat, so I appreciate the positivity. But yeah, I don't understand why people want to make negative communities. It's not a good vibe. Please, it's free. I'll think about it. I'll look it up and think about it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back later today with some more Slay the Spire and possibly some TCM. Probably some TCM, I'll say. But now I must go eat and depart and etc. Yes, have a nice rest of your day. Thank you so much, Hazley. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.